Finally, noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though brushing it off without a care. We are in the middle of class and should start working. That's right, Shichan. What? That's right, Hichan. Are you asking because you're interested in joining a club? It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchanged between them. Misha's tone has changed, although it does that every other word. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking about it. Misha and Shizune look at each other. I'm about to ask what they have in mind, and when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the girl with the long dark hair get up from the desk and slip silently towards the desk. It doesn't seem like she was working in any group, and no one seems to notice her but me. I glance at the teacher, who also, looking at the dark-haired girl, go. Why doesn't he say something, or anything? Hichan, is something wrong? Do I look uneasy as I feel? Or was Misha just looking at me after the girl who left? No, nothing. She has like a mini cat face. Ah, well. Like we're asking you. Wait. Well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Not really. Do you want to have lunch together then? Sure. Yeah! Okay, Hichan. Perfect. Oh, great. I'm with the high school nerds. Yeah. It's not even the good nerd. It's like the official, we gotta do a homework nerd kind of thing. The rest of the class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back. Before I have the time to put any more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working. Shizune looks more than a little annoyed that we only just managed to finish our work on time. I'm just glad we finished it at all. It's not a contest or anything. Yes, it is, Chan! Impossible. Really? Really? I've noticed this before. But it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hands and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at any given time. Obviously, it must be so Shizune can understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Misha's hands and me. Hey, wouldn't that kind of hurt your hands because you're constantly, signing? Like, oh man, that would really hurt. Because I know I tried, like, signing back in the day when I was, like, being a noob and stuff. But still, yeah, my hands were cramped. Even, like, trying the easiest hand signs, it would just cramp. Even going a little bit slow, it would cramp. I don't understand how people can sign. They must be, like, double jointed or something. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm used to looking in the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing, but really, Shizune can't hear me. But it would be disrespectful to talk to her only through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No, she's looking at me. This is all very confusing, and will take some time to get used to. It's not a contest, because contests are competitions over a prize. If there is no prize on the line, it's not really a contest. Shizune flashes dangerously with a competitive glare. She stares at me, as if surprised that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly an alluring gaze. Are you sure, Hichan? Very sure. Haha, you're wrong, Hichan, because I don't want to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore, what's on the line is my confidence in my abilities, and the prize is the satisfaction in proving them. No one cares that you got all the answers correct. maybe like, oh, hey, you got the answers correct. Can you help me out with my homework kind of thing? But no one likes gloaters. Okay. Wah! Shizune pushes her glasses up the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way. Huh. Well. Argue more, but the bells ring, and she quickly gets up and picks her bag, looking at me expectantly. I almost forgotten that I was supposed to have lunch with them. ... Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria? Haha! That's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess. At my old school, I like to eat outside, near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of my freshman year. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hanging around, going around the school, trying to find the spot, your niche of some sort, where you need to hang out and have your lunch. I think after some point in time, we gave up going off to this one table, and we just like, you know what? Let's chill in a huge group and eat lunch there. And then eventually I stranded off from that group of friends and headed off to another group, which was the older grades, I guess, and started hanging out in this one little district where it was just all grade 12s and everyone welcomed me. It was a great time. And then eventually, once they graduated, I headed back to my regular niche. I think that's what the word is. I think so. If I'm using the word wrong, let me know. I'm sorry about that. I wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. Misha seems to imply as much. Shizune and Misha pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in the classroom or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had boxed lunches. After we finish eating, Misha picks up where we left off earlier. So, Hachan, you want to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right, Hachan, okay. I guess it makes sense to ask first. Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again, and Misha strains her posture as if she's about to deliver a speech. Hachan, do you have anything you're really interested? I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I just like to read a lot. There's a book club, right, Chan? Right, but it seems like they have all the members that they could possibly have right now. Sorry, Chan, it's a popular club. Okay. But more to the point, Chan, does that mean you don't have anything already in mind? Not really. Good, great. That's great, Chan. Really great. Oh god, not again. Why is it so great? No reason. Oh my god, they better not. They're going to ask me, aren't they? Well, Hachan, other than clubs in the upcoming festival, there is another thing. Student count. I knew it! I see. I didn't know that this school had a student council. That was very melodramatic setup, though, just to tell me that. I'm pretty sure the two of them know this, because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha is laughing. Shizune quickly retakes, control of the discussion. In the manner of speaking, after all, it's still Misha who has the voice, whatever she says. Right? Chan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Why? Well, for one, we could hang out every day, Chan. Shichan and I are in the student council. Actually, Shichan is the president. I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha. Of course! We're not trying to get you to join because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to. So you're admitting to that. No, remitting nothing. I mean, Chan, of course it would be nice if you join, and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the working of one school. And you don't let me read. Ugh. Yep, it's true, Chan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, Chan? I can't tell if she's being genuine or if this is really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest. Oh, they kind of look the same, but they look kind of cute. Look at that face. That face. That face. Although, they're already pretty cute to begin with. Well, so it's settled then. Welcome to the student council, Hachan. What? No, no! Aw, see, Hachan? Of course it wouldn't go so easily. Yep, that's right. Though it would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well. Hachan owes me a candy now. You guys are betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. Shizune seems very intrigued by this when Misha signed it to her. The aggressive, glint returns to her eyes. Wah! That's interesting, Hachan. Let's play a game! That's not what I said. How about rich man, poor man, Hachan? If you do lose, you have to join the student council. No, absolutely not. Oh, why not? Well, because you two both have the same incentive, and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right? Yep. Yeah, that is my goal. But what this means is the both of you can team up, and I'll be at a clear disadvantage, so I'll have to decline. Haha! Hachan, you are my man. You are the smartest. Just have like a little drink. You were the smartest, Hachan. Or Hasao. That is. Hachan, I'm really offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? And that we would pull something so disgenuous? That makes me sad. Sorry? It's hard to tell when Shizune influence ends and Misha's thoughts begin. In order to atone for hurting a younger's feelings, you should definitely join the student council. Fuck no! No! How about a game of paper football instead of rich man, poor man? Paper football? Yeah, it's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle, and then you try to shoot it past goalpost. Then the other player makes it with their fingers. Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people, Chan. Shizune, ... And it's also played by elementary and middle school children. Chan. Wah! That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men. More like the boys from the slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're surprisingly good at it. Haha, yeah, that's true. How did you know it, Chan? Shizune frowns at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me to the student council, but I'm a little bit curious about what the student council does here. I've never been on one before, or even known anybody who's a member. I know lots of people that have been members before, and surprisingly, it's mostly the cool kids that go up and be student council members. I tried going to be a student council member back in the day in grade 4. That didn't turn out well because, you know, I was that one lazy kid that didn't want to do the work beforehand, so they wouldn't even, like, admitted me to pretty much go off and, you know, run. But hey, you know, I could have changed then, but they didn't give me a chance, so fuck them. I also kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, Chan, how about Risk, the game of world domination? I don't know what that is. It's really fun, Chan. You fight for control of the world, and armies and everything.